Let me jump right into it. We take it, we feel it, we share it. We take products that make us feel better, look better. We feel them, we appreciate them, we experience them, and then we literally tell everyone we know. And we have fun, we make money, and we make a difference. And I guess for in considering all that I'm grateful for, this is probably the most that I get to have fun, make money, and make a difference every single day. And if I'm not, it's my own damn fault, because what we're doing is amazing here. And it all started for me when I saw an ABC primetime investigative report that aired back in 2005. I didn't see it till 2010. And when I did, I scratched my head. I'm like, you've got to be kidding. John Quinones, the ABC correspondent, took Protandim, 5 plant ingredients in a bottle, 1 pill a day for 30 days. He took that product for 2 weeks, 14 days, and had the oxidative stress of a newborn. And I was like, wait a second. I mean, most people don't know much about oxidative stress, but I am really into health and wellness. And even back then, I knew what it was. And it's cell damage. And I'm like, wait a second, cell damage and aging reduced by 40% in 30 days. This guy went down to the oxidative stress of a newborn in 14 days. I said, if there is anything here, if any of this is true, I am going to be wealthy because no one knows about this. And more than that, I'm going to help a ton of people. Look at this line in the red. It says without Protandim and with Protandim after. And I remember thinking, I can't believe that I'm here and that I didn't know about this. And I thank God today that I have been taking this. I've been on this blue line now after Protandim, where they can no longer distinguish the blood of an 80-year-old from that of a 20-year-old. I've been there now for 14 years, and I hope that you get there too. I really do. Because free radical damage, oxidative stress, happens to everyone. It's a naturally occurring process. Unfortunately, our world is not the same today as it was 50 years ago, and certainly 100 years ago. And it's responsible for heart problems, skin problems, kidney, joints, lungs, brain, the devastation of our immune system, eyes. Everything is affected by too much oxidative stress. So much so that if you go to www.pubmed.gov, that's the National Library of Medicine's website. It's a giant building in Washington, D.C., where it's the largest receptacle of peer-reviewed research on the planet. You can now read over 318,000 studies linking oxidative stress to everything that you don't want. Now, I don't suggest that you read all of those studies, but when I started, there were 39 of them. And today, again, probably now there are 320,000 because we got this 3 weeks ago. It is amazing. This body of research is growing and growing and growing. Why? Because, again, our world has changed. Over 80,000 new chemicals have been introduced since the Industrial Revolution. That's frightening. 80,000 new chemicals into our environment. You can see them being sprayed in our environment every single day. Herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, genetically modified organisms in our food. Why do you think our grapefruit are this big, right? And why are our fruit and veggies almost perfect unless you buy them at an organic farm? It's because of the GMOs in our food. It is literally polluting our environments and polluting our bodies on the daily. We have a bad diet. Many people do. Smoking, alcohol, air pollution, poor sleep, high stress. We live in a high stress world. And for some people, little or no exercise. And what does that feel like? If you talk to people today, they talk about, how are you? I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm overworked. I'm underpaid. I have no energy. I can't think. I've got brain fog, lack of concentration. That's all the EMFs from our phones and our computers and people's sedentary lifestyle. Aches and pains. They're sick all the time. Have you ever heard people say, I've had this, it's a hanger-oner. I've been sick for weeks, right? Headaches and so many, many more things. We have what I love to refer to as God's pharmacy. It's Protandim Nerve 2. It's an activator or a synergizer. It's not a supplement. It actually turns on your body's ability to fight free radicals at a rate of 1 million to 1 per second every second. It is literally an activator. It turns on the NRF2 pathway in the body. 5 plants in one place at one time make each ingredient 18 times more effective. Keeping that in mind, turmeric is an anti-inflammatory herb. Green tea boosts metabolism, burns fat. Ashwagandha is a brain calmer. Bacopa is a white flowering plant that really helps a lot with eyes. Milk thistle is a liver cleanser, considering those 80,000 toxic chemicals and all that's in our food and environment. Do you think it's important that we cleanse the liver? Imagine these 5 plants in one place at one time make each ingredient 18 times more effective. It's an activator. It's a synergizer. It turns on your body's ability to fight free radicals way, way, way more effectively, reducing cell damage by 40% in 30 days in all mammals. If that's all you hear, that this product reduces cell damage by 40% in 30 days in all mammals, we give it to dogs. They have incredible results. I've seen it with horses. We have incredible results, and they don't have the placebo effect. We have peer-reviewed published research at PubMed.gov, the National Library of Medicine's website. We have an article published in Circulation Magazine of the American Heart Association that says Protandim breaks down fibrosis of the heart. We have something Colorado State University, Washington State University is incredible. Journal and Dietary Supplements, we have it's nearly 30 peer-reviewed published studies now. So if you go to PubMed.gov, type in oxidative stress, you can read for the rest of your life on why you want to reduce it. If you type in Protandim, pro versus con in the body, 5 plant ingredients working together, you can read up to 30 studies, and that would be really, really fun. I have not read them, but I know they're there, and I know that that's why I feel so darn good for 14 years now. But we didn't stop with the activator. Actually, we didn't stop with Protandim Nerve 2. We have another activator, and it is so exciting. I've been taking collagen literally. I'm going to grab that for the next presentation. I have to show. I have this big container of collagen, and it's powder in form, and it's bovine from cows. And I've been taking it for years and years because I know collagen is important. I know that we don't make collagen after 20 very efficiently. And I knew that it was really, really important. It's a building block in absolutely everything from lungs to connective tissue, to muscles, to ligaments, to organs. Like, it's huge. And unless you're eating the skin of greasy, stinky fish, you're probably not getting any. But I never felt or looked any differently. Sincerely, I thought you just took it and that was it. So I could have thought collagen was a scam, but I didn't. But this publication in the Britain did initially. They thought it was a scam. But what they've learned and what we've come to know is that we would be blobs of flesh on the ground if we did not have collagen to hold us together. And our liquid collagen is not only gorgeous, but it's in a dark glass bottle to keep it safe, to keep it intact. And I thought collagen was about skin and hair and nails, honestly. I mean, I knew there was more, but I looked for it with skin, hair, and nails, but it's responsible for eyes, nail, liver function, sleep quality, mental health. The gut is the second brain, and this collagen is tremendous for the gut, strengthening our bones and overall tissue repair. Our new breakthrough in activation is our liquid collagen, and this has already earned the Stevie Award. I was going to say Elliott Cresson Medal. What's the other? People's Choice Award. It's amazing, and nobody knows about it. It is a big, fat secret right now. What makes it so unique and different? Well, it does 3 things. It activates, it replenishes, and it maintains. Let me get into that a little bit. We are the activation company. Protandim Nerve 2 activation, I'm looking at my bottle over there, is activated. It activates the Nerve 2 pathway, and the 5 plants together make it an activator. We have red ruby quinoa extract in our liquid collagen that activates your body and helps it to make more collagen, because we pretty much stop collagen production at the age of 20, or it's reduced dramatically. In fact, Tara Wilson was giving me another statistic the other day. She said you lose 1 to 1.5% of your collagen every single year. Well, I'm 61. I don't want to be losing any more. It activates 3 different genes. So we don't just take collagen, we activate it. This is a skin cell at week 0, week 4, and week 8 on the right. Look at the collagen density at week 0. It's 30.5. It more than doubles by week 8. Our company actually had over 100 people on this trial. They bought liquid collagen for us for a month, and the only prerequisite was we had to keep pictures, befores and afters. And I thought, wow, I can't believe they're investing that kind of money. They must be extremely confident. And as I said, I took my powdered collagen. I never saw anything. So I thought, wow, I really hope this works. And I was a little bit irresponsible in my befores and afters, to be perfectly honest. It didn't matter, as you'll see coming up. But the differences that we are seeing in people taking this product for 7 to 14 days is staggering. It replenishes the collagen that we lose on that yearly basis. It contains 10 types of fish, not just 1 or 2 like our competitors, and it's hydrolyzed. So let me tell you about that. Being hydrolyzed means that it's in bite-sized pieces that our body can actually use. And it tastes delicious. Blueberry powder, young pumpkin fruit, and acerola berry make this product delicious. I cannot wait to get downstairs every day and take it. These extracts slow the breakdown of your existing collagen and help to maintain what you've got. What's not in it? Well, no sugar, no artificial sweeteners, no GMOs. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, and soy-free. Well, why liquid? Liquid is more bioavailable, which means your body can actually use it. This is broken down. Our liquid collagen is hydrolyzed, which means, again, it's chopped up into smaller pieces so your body doesn't have to break it down. It's already available. Hydrolyzed collagen pieces are highly water soluble, whereas regular collagen is not, which is why I was never using that $100 per month bovine collagen that was chunky. I had to try to get it to break down. I didn't know whether to use hot water or try to put it in my coffee. It ruined my coffee anyway, which I don't drink anymore because I do. I'm a total Axio girl now. Anyway, look at the results. Collagen density was increased by 100% in our first study. Crow's feet were reduced by 22%. Skin roughness decreased by 10%. To blood catalase, which is so good for your eyes, up leveled by 202%. And skin elasticity, I cannot believe it's only increased by 8%, but that's what the study said. It is, my skin is completely different. But documentation beats conversation every time. Look at these pictures. That's what we do. We take it, we feel it, we share it by showing pictures and opening up that bottle and letting people taste for themselves. Look at Jane Buchanan. Look at her neck. It's hard to believe the difference. There's my beautiful picture on the left. I don't remember ever looking like that, but clearly I did. And look at the gal on the right, Carol. I cannot believe it. Almost looks like a mother-daughter. Look at Betty. She's famous in our company. We all knew her before. We know her after. And these are real pictures. I've had people say, these are touched up. Well, no, they're not, because you can see the real people in our company, Becky and Seth. We know these people. We have watched their transformation, and this product's only been out for a little over a year. And it works on all skin types. Look at the lifting of the eyes and the clarity of the eyes, the bags under the eyes, as evidenced by Sean Poe, who looks so much better, and he even looks better today. Look at the legs. I swear if I had seen these pictures, I would have beaten someone up for this collagen. Look at the legs. Unbelievable. Look at the skin. There's Brenda. Look at the neck. Neck looks so much better, and the brightness in the eyes, the tummies. We have tons of pictures of tummies, age spots. Look at the gals. That's Katarina's part. She was going for showing us I hate to say the word bags under eyes, but they were kind of, and now they're not. But look at the part. Unbelievable. Look at this guy's head. These two guys, unbelievable. And if this is what we're seeing on the outside, imagine what is happening on the inside. Well, we have found out, we have another study that says together is better. Activating your body with Nerve 2 and activating your body and maintaining and replenishing what you have in the way of collagen has been epic. Look at those results. And now we have another product called True Renew. It's kind of in the retinol category. Retinol is an effective product with a ton of side effects. And what's really incredible about this True Renew, first of all, it's just so much fun to use. I swear it is the silkiest, most beautiful product I've ever put on my face. No redness, no sun sensitivity, no irritation. With retinol, people cannot go out into the sun. You've got to wear a hat. It's very drying and flaky. This product is smooth. It is beautiful. And everybody is absolutely loving it. So at this point, you may be ready to start your own transformation. If I had seen this presentation before, I remember watching the videos, like, I wish I had been taking this. I was 48 years old. I wished I had been 20. But anyway, I've been activated for 14 years, and so can you. We have an entire line. If I went into all this stuff, I would probably put you to sleep, but it is all phenomenal. These products are incredible. Everything from daily essentials. The blue one in the front, Reset PM, has saved my life. I sleep every night because of it. I can't even believe it. It's hard to believe. I've spent, so much money on CBD oils, on all kinds of stuff, trying to sleep at night really effectively. And some people really have great results with sleep with Protandim. I did for a while, but this Reset PM has totally knocked me out. Anti-aging stuff, skincare, hair care, gut health, energy, immunity. We will share all of it with you. Tonight, we're focusing on our Glow Stack. So you also may be looking for a way to make a few $100s a month or a few thousand. And, I haven't heavied up on the business that much in the last few weeks, but I listened to Brandon Cunningham the other day and I thought, Carrie, you know what? You're holding out on people if you don't. I started in this industry years and years ago because I needed a way to make money and I didn't want a boss, and I'm dating myself, but I did not want to wear pantyhose. And I can tell you, I had no thoughts of ever in my lifetime earning $1 million a year. Are you kidding me? I remember a friend of mine, Sharice Matthews, used to sit at the foot of a girl that wore a red suit by the name of Malia Chapman. And we used to say, can you imagine? I would nudge her with my elbow. Can you imagine making $20,000 per month? I was a waitress, a bartender, a fitness instructor. I had never made more than $40,000 in any calendar year in my life. And I can tell you today that it's not a function. It's just incredible. Like, wealth to me is not buying a bigger home or a bigger car or flashing around anything. It's about pretty much doing what I want to do whenever I want to do it with whom I want to do it. It's incredible. And we have an income claim statement. I'm trying to think if it's in this presentation. I'm not sure it's in mine, but you can look up the income claim statement at LifeVantage. I'm presidential and I'm on the high end. So I'm just going to leave it at that. What I will tell you too is that when I joined LifeVantage 14 years ago, it's kind of like any other business. You could be between companies. And I thought I was a one-hit wonder or two-hit wonder. I didn't know if I could do it again. And I will tell you, I wanted $2,000 to put my kid in private school. That's what I wanted 14 years ago. I needed Ian to go to a private middle school. Well, I blew that out of the water in about 3 weeks, and I've never looked back. And I don't say anything to boast or brag. I'm one of the top earners at the company, and I still pinch myself every single day. No assets, no overhead, no employees. You can work from anywhere. We have a customer call center that does the work for you. Huge tax benefits. I'm so grateful that I have a at-home business that I can write things off, and we're a debt-free, internationally publicly traded company. Hello. You need to look into this. I can't imagine why anybody would not. It is an amazing opportunity, and we are looking for people who want to share this message. And this is how you do it. You bring them to the presentation, you learn the presentation, you take it, feel it, share it. You have fun, make money, make a difference. So Evolve is our new compensation plan. It's actually just an evolved compensation plan. It pays people for bringing in customers. It pays people for teaching people to teach people to teach. And if you're here, we're ready to teach you. We're ready to bring you into the fold. A rising tide raises all ships. I'm doing this because I want to help each and every one of you. And so step one is to pick your pack and start your transformation. I'm telling you, take before and afters. And please carry the products with you, because people are going to say, what on earth are you doing? You look different, and you're going to feel differently, and you're going to act differently, and your mood goes up. The products literally take the heavy out of your day. I'm not kidding. Pick a pack, and then you're going to pick a stack, something that you would like to receive monthly as your subscription. That is your only overhead in this business. And if you pick a stack now, you will get the True Renew for free, I think through the end of February. I'm hoping I'm getting that right. February 29th, 2024, you will get the free gift of the True Renew. Okay, there it is. There's our income claim statement. This is going to be embarrassing that I have to get my glasses on. Brenda, let's start at, let's say, oh, wow, managing consultant. And let's see, I can't read this. I can't read it. Can you tell me what the income is at managing consultant?
It's too funny. I'm trying to see it as well. I want to say 16,
gosh, look at this. Now I'm going to look really cute. Managing consultant. Average income, $16.39. Commissions paid monthly, $16.39. Okay, there are a ton of people out there right now that would not lose their home if they had $16.39, or they could at least pay for food and gas if they, don't have a massive family for $16.39. I mean, what kind of a person are you if you're not offering this to people right now? There are people that are in really, really big financial trouble that are on their knees begging for a way to earn some income, especially potentially from home, raising a family, or at home, needing to be at home, even for physical reasons. You look at Executive Master Pro 10 at the top, average income, 137. Wow. 137 monthly. Slaying that. So we are inviting you today to take it, feel it, share it, and join the movement with us. We want you to have fun, make money, make a difference. And I want to be the first to welcome you to LifeVantage. If you're here for the first time and you're ready to get started either as a customer or a consultant, I want to welcome you. And Brandon Cunningham is doing the presentation in exactly 25 minutes. And if you have people that are looking at the business, you best get them on, because that guy is strong medicine. And after that, Greg Deeker. So we've got a businessman and we've got a cowboy, and they are both, amazing men. And they're doing the presentations at 5 o'clock straight up and 6 o'clock straight up. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining me.